Welcome everyone. Welcome to another preview. This is MetalCanyon, and we'll be checking out a game by Fruity Systems called Space Salvage. Welcome SSC Pod Operative. Thank you for playing Space Salvage. I hope you enjoy the game. Alright, so this is already the release version. I already played a little bit. Not much, as you can see. It's quite interesting actually. On my index, when you start the game, there's a bit of a problem because this game is pretty much just sitting down in a cockpit. It's more immersive if you sit down yourself. But if you do so, with my index when I start the game, I'll be looking this way. I don't know if you can see my pointers. I'll be looking at this menu here. But the actual menus will be somewhere all the way to the right. So you have to recenter in Steam VR, not with the Quest Pro for some reason. Anyway, let's go to my profile. The whole premise of this game is that... There you go. We are a space salvage pod operator. And, yeah, we work for a nameless, horrible, huge corporation that only cares about money. And, yeah, they're exploiting all of us. And I really like the art style, I have to say, of the game, you know? It gives me these, I don't know, vibes of, oh, what's that game called with Handsome Jack and Claptrap? You know which one I mean, I just can't remember the name of the series now. But yeah, because of the, I mean, I suppose it doesn't really have cell shading, but it's sort of that sort of art style. And, yeah, I really like this, the atmosphere and everything. Out for oil change back in 10. Alright, so what we basically have to do is we select our job, go to our job, collect salvage, come back, get paid, hopefully not die, and we can use the shop to upgrade our stuff. So we've got our upgrades here. Well, we don't actually, because there's none available at the moment. I've already upgraded some of the stuff. We can also reskin our suits, I believe. So, let's do some jobs at the moment. Requires rank up. So, right now we only have 3 places available. Septrum, Merope, and Albali. Now, this is a safe cargo recovery, so no problems there. Let's do this one first.
Hey, Marketeer coasting on the line, and I need some goods. That's where you come in, bagger. You see, I've got a soft spot for selling stuff people really need. And I heard some goons split a whole heap of medical supplies out in the drift fields. So get out there, bring them back, and I'll push them on for a pretty penny.
And let's accept this. Let me show you how this works. So you get put into the cockpit of your tug.
Capturing the cargo. That hold won't fill itself, especially since one day it might.
I don't know why, but that has a really dirty connotation to me. But that's just my mind. Oh, stop it. Anyway, again, problem. I'm sitting this way, but the game has decided to orient the cockpit this way for some reason. I don't know, it's very strange, and I've got an itchy nose. Excuse me. So, the cool thing is, can I actually recenter it here? I'll have to do it via Steam, but I hope that's not going to be a problem for the recording. So let's recenter and go back. How do I go back? Oh no! Resume. How do I get back? How do I get back to the view? Oh, there we go. No, it hasn't recentered. It's still there. See, this is a problem. So, unless you have a way of physically actually rotating on your chair, I know that sounds silly, but it's annoying. It's really annoying. I also will have to move back a little bit because these things, oh geez. My table is in the way. So this is a major problem I see with this game. So see now, because we've started here, my table starts here. It's like rounded here. And you see where that joystick is? If I want to grab the joystick, I actually have to go under my table. So bear in mind, don't sit in front of your computer directly. Move back before you start the game. So we've got our controls here, which are on the left side. A lot of people have complained about that, and I agree. It's very unnatural to be moving with the left. You've got your laser on the right. This is what you can use to attack enemies, and you've got your thrust here. my chair armrest is getting in the way, but you've got reverse and you've got forward. The thrust is shown up there. We've got how much fuel we have. We've got the time we've spent and the five crates we need to collect. No, sorry, we need to collect 3 medical crates. And we've got our health, and apparently shield as well, which we don't have. We can also press buttons, but I don't think they do anything, these ones. Some of them do. This one goes back home, exits the mission. This one I'm not sure what it does. To use this control, you will need to purchase it in the SSC shop. Okay, so that's kind of an upgrade. And I guess you get another joystick over there, maybe? I wish I... Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. All right, so we've got our radar here. Let's actually go do some salvage collecting. Where do we have? I can see some crates all the way over there. Now, if you're playing this game, it might pay off to have a high-resolution headset, because when you're far away, it's pretty difficult to see where the crates are. Yeah, the radar is very short range. So now you see we have crates on the radar there. So what we have to do is we come close, and the tractor beam is on the underside, and now we just wait. We collect the crate, and that's it. Let's go collect another one. Here's another one. Now this is pretty simple, but when things get tough and chaotic, I do have to say that moving the ship with the left hand is really a bit weird. It doesn't quite work. I wish they would give you the choice of switching these. And I believe that...
Well done. Your success continues to astound me, given the limited power of your outdated human brain.
Thank you. Considering how many people have complained about this, I'm sure they'll have an option to do that. So, let's press the home button, go home, get paid.
Well, look at that. You've only gone and sorted it, huh? Nicely done, Bagger.
Alright, so we get 309 salvage was the value, cargo quota bonus, so we get 386%. And that's, as far as I understand, basically the whole premise of the game. You take these jobs, you go collect salvage, sometimes you have to fight stuff, for example, here.
Hi there, it's Slid Whistler. So, we've been leasing this lavish motel out in the sticks, which seems to have fallen into a small amount of disrepair. However, it recently ejected all of its valuable power cores into local space. Safety procedures and all that. So, instead of crawling around roach-infested halls, we can simply pluck them out of the sky. And by we, I mean you. Oh, and don't mind the drones. Best of luck!
So, I really like the voice acting and the art style, like I said, but I'm not sure about the gameplay mechanics, because you can see that right now these jobs, I have 3 of them, and I need to rank up for the 4th one. Now, jobs completed 14, items salvaged 18, where is the... There's nothing about XP. I'm not sure where it is, but it does seem very grindy. I've had these 3 jobs, well, ever since I've done the first one, and then, the others open up. And they're all the same. They all have the same dialogue, or monologue, in fact. The same thing to do, and there's not really a lot of variation. I mean, these ones give you these falling meteors, whatever they are, which are pretty impossible to avoid, because the canopy doesn't have any glass up there, so it's very limited in what you can see. And this one, which I'll show you, has it has drones, which are a little bit more fun, so you can use your laser cannon.
Arrived.
And
You've
again,
got cargo to collect and nothing to lose.
I have to move.
Failing to meet collection requirements will likely result in 6 months of enforced administrative oversight and a severe reduction in all employee wages.
Also, if you go too fast, you actually miss these things. Let's see where the next one
My
is.
scans have identified a potentially hostile drone roaming the local area. It appears to be emitting an encrypted communication signal, somewhat erratically. I will continue to monitor its peculiar behavior.
So you can see left and right just fine, but ow.
The
We're actually
communication
taking damage.
waves emanating from the drone have steeply increased in frequency. This would indicate the arrival of an increased number of flock drones, and I do not believe their designs towards us are benevolent.
Here they are.
Prepare for imminent threat level increase.
Let's go back. Where are they? So you can see left and right, but looking up, you really can't see much. I also have to be careful about my fuel. So I do wish that these missions would last a bit longer. There they are. Oh, what happened? There we go.
Flock has gathered. Rejoice, ye metal lands. The grey shepherd's salvation is near at hand.
I don't like that. Let's collect this one. I need one more. There's a way to roll as well, but I've forgotten how. There we go. Let's go salvage this as well.
Caution. Numerous hostiles in...
And now that we're done,
Congratulations.
we can just get out of there. We don't really care about the drones.
Bravo! Keep this up, and I'll be endorsing you for one of our extra subprime mortgages.
Nice. So we've got 722 from this. Last job. See, we've spent 2 minutes on that one. They're extremely quick missions. And frankly, as bad as I feel saying this, there's not much to do. The art style and the voice acting are really the best parts. And I have to be frank when I say that I was quite excited to play this game because it looked very interesting. But I got bored very, very quickly because these jobs are so limited. They're all over in a matter of minutes. They're all the same. For example, if we do this one again, the packages or the salvage will be in the exact same spots again. The drones will arrive. It's going to be the same pretty much. So let me show you this one as well. Do we have any upgrades at the moment? No. Oh, we have to accept that one. There we go. So we can... perfect. There you go.
All right, Bagger. Uncle Coaston's got a rather treacherous task for you. Spectrum is hammered by horrible meteor showers, and occasionally some goon thinks that they can take a shortcut through it no problem. You know what happens? They get smashed to bits by fireballs, and their cargo gets chucked out all over the zone. This time it was a trenchman skip brimming with goodies, and now they're out there ripe for the plucking. All that's left is for you to go snatch them up.
Right. Let's do it. And even if I look to the left...
You first get to capturing the cargo. That hold won't fill itself.
Until it will.
Especially since one day it might.
Okay. This tug...
Incoming storm.
This tug is quite slow.
Perilous meteor shower hurtling toward our
See,
location.
so now we have a meteor shower coming from up there, and you can't really see it. So unless we were to rotate, Oh, there it is. We can hide under this thing over here and just salvage this and then get out.
Objective.
Get out. So we don't care about the meteors.
Stellar work out there, pal. You're doing the Monroe family proud.
Okay, let's continue. So now we actually got a new job available. Promotion not completed. Alkali. That's the one we need. There we go.
Look here. As it happens, developing a slew of mini mansions amongst a mass of floating wreckage isn't as simple as it might appear. It would seem that in their final moments, the crews of these ruined ships didn't fully shut down all of their weapon systems. So inconsiderate. Because of this, I now need to speak to someone, such as yourself, about heading over there and cleaning up all of those persistent dangers. I'm sure you'll do great.
Alright. But let's go. Something new I haven't tried yet.
Located. Please locate and exterminate any and all bounties in the vicinity.
Okay, this is a little different. We need to destroy generators. One is over there, I can see. Did we just get hit? Ow! What are we getting hit by? It would help if we knew. Yeah, we're getting hit consistently. There we go. I'm still getting hit. Oh, there we go. There's the turrets. Okay, I do have to say, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Let's try to go for that one. Oh, there's another. Ow, 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 ow. I wanted to do it in one go, but no, it's not going to be possible. Let's go over there. That was that one. We can also salvage things, but it doesn't look like there's much to salvage around here. I don't see any. Oh, there's something. I suppose we can get that.
50% of fuel supply depleted.
That's not a lot of fuel. Ow! See, I was too fast for that one. So we have to go back and collect it. Something shooting at us. Let's get out of here. Destroy that. Where was it? There it is. Generator. Alright, this is a lot better, I would say. So maybe, as per usual, I was just being a bit of an idiot. And I didn't realize that you can just advance by having to select that mission.
Congratulations, 114. All job requirements have been met. Please return home
Oh, wow.
when ready.
Those are looking at us. I do wish it was possible to have the controls closer by and, you know, press more of the buttons. That would be cool. I would enjoy that quite a bit.
Ah, what an excellent display of aptitude and
Of course.
expertise. And you didn't do half bad either.
Oh, thank you. 600 for that one. Let's see what we have now. Promotion. Oh, so it's a shop promotion. Okay. Require rank up. See, now again, the only thing I can do, I've already acquired the basic laser, but now we've got this completed. Oh, so now we have to accept it. Wait, what? Not completed. Complete job. Begin and accept. I cannot accept it. We've got new upgrades. Pod shield upgrades. Nice. Let's get that. And fuel tank upgrade. Let's get that as well. Okay, so now, story mission. So now the game is starting to open up a bit. So in fact, I was an idiot. As per usual. I feel so bad because I was going to say that this game is kind of boring. But let's see.
Hello? Is this thing on? Listen, I need your help. Things went south and I need to get out of this sector. I work for the Salvage Acquisitions Group, but I'm quitting, damn it. And I've got all this stuff now. Trade secrets and stuff. They don't know I'm doing this. But I wanted to sell it all to the SSC. I just need enough cash to get an FTL shuttle out of here. Just come meet me. Please, don't ask any questions. You get your goods. I get my pay. You'll never see me again. I gotta go. They might be listening.
Alright. Let's take him where he wants to go.
Hello? Great. You're finally here. Hi. Come to me. Come over here. In the cargo ship. I powered down all my systems, see? Because I didn't want to risk anyone finding us.
It's kind of creepy.
Let's get this over with.
Why are we doing this in a tug? Where do I...
Great. What you're looking for? They're in the container at the back. The big red one. You'll need to shoot the locks off. I can't open it remotely. Please, hurry. They might already know we're here.
I'm guessing he's in this container. Yeah, no, I can't do it like that.
That's the one.
So this is just a heist, maybe. Oh yeah, there's the data.
Oh my, 114. That's an encrypted data slate. I wonder what treasures it... Oh no.
Oh,
No! They found us! Please! I need to boot my ship's systems. Keep them busy, and we can both get out of here.
Caution, home drive jammers detected. Looks like we aren't leaving without disabling one of those jammers, 114. Eyes on those red pylons. They must have walked them in alongside that drone ship.
I'm assuming that was it for the jammer. Yes, it was. Okay, let's get the next one. They look pretty cool. Alright. Mea culpa. I take back everything I've said about this game being boring. This is pretty cool now. Because we actually have... Oh, trying to hit me. See, I've been playing TIE Fighter in VR. That's a video for another time. And, oh, it's too far. Come on. I wonder what this guy's story is.
My scans indicate the last jammer must be inside that drone ship.
Oh,
Time
jeez.
to find your way in, 114. I don't imagine knocking on the front door will be sufficient.
Oh, there it is. You can also roll, but I can't remember how. I was a bit sick lately, so I started playing this and then I gave up because I got, I wasn't feeling well. There it is. Perfect, it opens up the place. Let's get out of here. Oh.
Done it! We can get out of here!
Uh-oh. That's cool, though.
You know, if you'd have just left those jammers alone, I wouldn't have had to come all this way myself just to destroy you, my cunning coward.
Oh,
The audacity to think you could peddle Corparium secrets out to me?
Full power. I need to get over there.
I will deatomize you and forget you ever existed. Rack.
Yeah, we have to get close.
Doomsday weapon detected. Time
Uh.
to run, 114.
Yeah, where?
Jammers are gone, but I still need a few moments to initialize the home drive. I would suggest avoiding the gigantic death beam. In the meantime, 50% of fuel supply depleted.
I know. That's what I'm doing, because he can't turn that fast. Although he's turning faster and faster for some reason. 15, there we go, 14, nice. Yeah, he won't be able to do anything. That's what we do, just like in Mech Warrior, when you're in a tiny mech against a big mech. Just get up to him and keep walking around him. If you're lucky. Let's get out of here.
The button is ready, 114. You might want to get out of there right about now.
Let's go. Whew, that was a big laser. Well, he's dead. Yeah, exactly. 400 paid. I feel bad for the guy, but I guess he was just trying to, I don't know, steal stuff. There we go. Gravity lens, Bernard Star, upgrades, gravity lens. What is the gravity lens? I'm gonna buy it. Cargo storage upgrade. Do we need it? I guess. Hull strength would be nice. Engine upgrade would be nice as well. Just got a lot of money. Okay. Player, stats, pods. Okay. Jobs. And now, of course, because we need to get to the next story mission, we have to grind a little bit more. So, I don't often do this. It's very rare that I will play a game and I will get bored quickly without realizing that there's much more to it. So, I apologize. This was completely my fault, of course. I feel bad for the developers if they're watching this, because they basically, said this was boring. But now this is actually getting pretty cool and interesting. I love that mission. So it uses the same, sort of mechanics of story giving as most of the games do. You have a few grindy missions you do, then you do a story mission, then you do a few grindy missions again to get the money and the upgrades, and then you do a story mission again, which is fine. I just wish these missions were a little randomized, so if I go for this Albali one, I won't immediately know where the pods are, and that the drones arrive, and so on and so forth. All the new upgrades are pretty cool, I have to say. But yeah, I think in my defense, I know I was being stupid for, just thinking, oh, this is it. But in my defense, it does tell you in the shop that you can acquire a laser cannon, and you do that, but I didn't realize, stupidly enough, that promotions are also here, that you have to accept them, and you have to then do them, and then accept them again, accept the result, I suppose, to get the promotion and continue with the storyline. But now that I do, yeah, this is a lot cooler, and I love that little mission. I wonder what the gravity lens does now. Probably pulls you, or pulls something towards you. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this weird little preview of me doing a complete U-turn about the game. I still think that the flight controls should be switched, so the throttle on the left and the flight controls on the right. I know the laser is there, but most of the time you don't want to, turn that much when using the laser anyway. Or they can put the laser on the left side. That and some ability in the options to actually recenter the display. I think that would have to be a must, because it is never practically centered as to how you're sitting, and I don't know why. I have had no games that had this problem before. Most of them I was standing, that is true, so I was moving around freely, but for this one I'm actually sitting down. So anyway, thank you for watching. Sorry about the confusion. I actually like this game now. I'll put the links down below in the description. I think it's a pretty tiny developer, so I feel extra bad about saying these things. But yeah, give it a look if you like the look and sound of this, because it is very nicely done. Otherwise, I would say. And now that I see the story and the missions are pretty cool, well, there you go. A big thank you to my patrons, and I'll see you all next time. Woo, look at my hands. Woo, they're broken.